An event so big, it only happens once a century. Bound for Glory.
If I lose at Bound for Glory, I will retire.
This is an 11-year journey. Actions speak louder than words.
At Bound for Glory, Jeff Hardy could very well become TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
I feel like I did in the 1996 Olympic Games. I feel like I need to prove something all over again.
TNA Bound for Glory live. Sunday, October 10th on pay-per-view.
TNA's Bound for Glory pay-per-view will be held at the Ocean Center in Daytona Beach, Florida on Sunday, October 10th. The biggest night of the year for TNA will be the promotion's first ever live event at Daytona Beach. Superstars scheduled to appear. You've got Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, Mr. Anderson, Ric Flair, Beer Money, the Motor City Machine Guns, and of course the sexy TNA Knockouts. For more info, go to TNAWrestling.com. And to order Bound for Glory, make sure you go to viewerschoice.ca. Did I get everything? Did I miss any information?
Did you do that all in one breath?
I did that all in one breath.
That was very impressive.
Yeah, that's the key. Talk fast. No one can understand you. Well, they might not be able to understand me, but they can understand you. What should we be expecting from Bound of Glory? Which, of course, viewerschoice.ca.
Well,
thank you.
Card is always subject to change,
yes,
but
well, of course.
This is the pinnacle of our year. This is what we work towards. This is our WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And there will be a knockouts match on this pay-per-view.
And who is participating in said match?
For the knockouts title, it will be me versus it's a four-way match, but it's put together very interestingly. It's going to be me versus Velvet Sky versus Tara versus Madison Rayne.
Well, but you guys don't get. Oh, you guys, you're on the same side.
I know. So it may end up being like
there's going to be some hurt feelings at the end of this, isn't there?
Hey, you never know what's going to
happen. This kumbaya locker room you were talking about earlier in the show, that's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's an independent sport.
It's also competitive in the ring. It's kumbaya in the locker room, but it's competitive in the ring.
All right. Now, also, there seems to be. Is there a video coming out with you guys? Some sort of mad, sexy compilation?
It's a pay-per-view. Mm-hmm. It's a pay-per-view on Viewers' Choice. If you go to viewerschoice.ca.
Viewerschoice.ca, I believe.
Yeah, we actually watched it last night. We did a screening with some fans. It's very, very cool. It's hosted by Christy Hemme, and it shows a lot of the matches where we, first started the Knockouts division and a lot of like our best pay-per-view matches and just like some background information on all of us. And it's called Mad Sexy, Volume 1.
Oh, well, I hope
more to come.
I hope Volume 2 is more of a happy sexy. But I want to ask you guys, you guys seem to be very happy to be back in Toronto. You're both from the area. I mean, how happy are you guys to be here? And why do Canadians, why do they love wrestling so much?
I'm thrilled. I live downtown Toronto. I'm always happy to do media here because this is what I watch. This is what I listen to. And as far as Canadians thriving in wrestling, we're just a tougher breed. We endure this cold weather and we just like knocking the snot out of each other.
I love the love. Canada loves its own athletes, and it's such a warm, wonderful welcome when we get to come home and see the fan support and just, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's in the water, I think, right?
It's like nothing else.
Yeah, so I always wondered about that because it seems to me it has to be more than just Stu Hart. Now, you know what? Going off topic a little bit, we were talking about before. How excited were you? Because we're talking about Canadian athletes and how we love our own. Sidney Crosby, the Olympics, the gold. I know it's in our background right there. Hopefully, Sidney never changes teams, so I have to change the picture. But how excited were you guys for the gold medal there?
I screamed my head off. Like I was totally one of those people, like face first in like the TV, like talking like they can hear me, kind of a thing. I was heartbroken when the U.S. scored with 24, 25 seconds left, and that was absolute. Like he had to be the one to do it. It was his career-making golden moment, and Canada had to win gold in hockey. It was I was ecstatic.
Yeah, I was one of the crazies at Yonge and Dundas Square, basically drunk as a skunk, swinging from the lamppost. Yeah, I had a good time.
Drunk as a skunk. How did that affect your training? You trained year-round. Was this one of the days off?
No, but you get used to it. Yeah. It's actually really cleansing to get a good sweat on after a night of drinking, and what better night after that?
Now, real quick before I go, were you on Jenny Jones?
Ooh,
were you on Jenny Jones?
A very long time ago.
And it was something like you used to be a geek. Is that true?
Geek to chic? It was a total geek to chic. Oh, I was the biggest nerd.
Really?
Oh yeah. I was so much of a loser, and I just switched schools when I was younger. I got picked on so bad. And
we only have 15 seconds left, but I could see you being a geek. You look like you were a big nerd. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for coming in. Bound for Glory, October 10th, 2010. I can make a joke like that because I only have 2 seconds. There can be no retort. Thanks again. Good night.
Ground transportation provided by A Celebrity Limousine. ACelebrityLimousine.com for all occasions.